Imagine you're a local NGO or researcher based in Indonesia or Vietnam and you're passionate about protecting mangroves. You've just identified the perfect site for restoration, but you're stuck. Because you need credible environmental data to justify your project, which you don't have because this data is often too complex, too expensive, or simply out of reach. Now, this is exactly the gap that ForestScan fills, as it's a cost-effective tool built to support the early stages of blue carbon project development. ForestScan leverages open source satellite data and machine learning to deliver critical insights, like, for example, historical deforestation rate, land classification, vegetation health, and more, all tailored to the region you selected. And now, by delivering this data upfront, ForestScan empowers communities of impact and practice, from NGOs to researchers and even local governments, to evaluate and organize their blue carbon projects during both pre-feasibility and feasibility phases. You can now explore changes over time, compare environmental indicators, and build a clear case for restoration, all in a matter of seconds. But this tool is about more than just analytics. It's about action, because it lays the groundwork for effective conservation efforts, helping teams plan and launch interventions based on reliable and localized data. And because it's built on open and replicable technologies, ForestScan enables decentralized, large-scale tracking of regenerative forestry in Southeast Asia first and all over the world in the future. It's fast, it's accessible, and it's built for real-world impact. Now let's take a closer look at how it works with Milik.
Thanks, Nohaila. So now let's see how the users actually interact with ForestScan. We designed the platform to be simple and intuitive. Users can either draw their area of interest directly on the map, or they can also upload a custom shapefile if they're working with predefined regions or ongoing field projects. Let's say we're looking at a coastal zone. I'll draw here a quick polygon around the site we want to analyze. Once we've defined the area and selected the year, we just have to click on View Results, and the platform processes satellite data behind the scenes and generates a custom analysis for a region in seconds. Here's what we get: a detailed overview of land types, mapped visual layers, and environmental metrics. Everything we need to support a baseline analysis or monitor early project performance. What's great is that everything is visual and easy to understand here. Whether a project manager, a student, or even a policy planner, no technical background is needed. And when you're ready, you can export the data in GeoTIFF and multiple other formats in the future, so it's perfect for writing funding proposals, sharing with partners, or feeding into your GIS or MRV systems. ForestScan is really about reducing friction. It cuts the time from curiosity to clarity, helping teams focus on action rather than spending weeks sourcing and cleaning data. Now, how do we ensure that the insights we get are actually reliable and grounded in science? Let's head to Win for a look behind the scenes.
Thanks, Malak. One of ForestScan's biggest strengths is the data behind it. We don't just display maps, we turn satellite signals into actionable insights. Take this region for example. In 2020, it was 39% swamp, 36% water, and 22% tree cover. That kind of detail helps shape our carbon strategies on the ground. We've also incorporated Google's Dynamic World, a machine learning dataset that translates Sentinel-2 imagery into near real-time land cover maps. So our users get to see a living, evolving landscape and not just a snapshot in time. And on top of that, we calculated NDVI, NDWI, and NDMI, indicators that help assess ecosystem health and change over time. We've also brought in global Mangrove Watch data going all the way back to 2007, crucial for tracking long-term deforestation and supporting carbon accounting. All of this is powered by free, open satellite data. No paywalls or proprietary barriers. ForestScan turns all this into clear visuals that guide real action. We're building a science-based backbone for blue carbon, helping projects monitor, scale, and restore with confidence. Thanks for watching.